Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thomas, aka MrWartburg, and greetings today from my Twitch setup over at twitch.tv/MrWartburg. My plans for this weekend for the Mr. Wartburg Show number 11 kind of fell through. I was going to do a little gym stuff, and the car that had my check to pay for the gym membership wasn't here because I got a new bank account and don't have checks yet, so it was a whole thing. And then my next week's plans already fell through because I was going to go down to Cedar Falls to do a kind of James Bond ranking thing with my buddy Chris for his birthday. Only we're not doing anything for his birthday next week because people couldn't make it. I may still go down, but that was the original plan, so I'm kind of having to do some different stuff with all this various weekly content that I'm doing, particularly this Mr. Wartburg show. So for today, it's just kind of a shorter video, a little bit of a week wrap-up, as well as some Super Bowl predictions. So one of the things that has been kind of big in my week this week has been wrapping up my Mass Effect 2 playthrough, which I did in 10 videos on YouTube, and I think I did, 9 streams because I parted out a couple of the things on YouTube. I kind of split them up. That was a lot of fun. Finished all the DLC like I already had for that game. Just started a Mass Effect 3 run. Went Friday and Saturday night doing my Femship run from my Mass Effect 2 character, doing all the DLC for that game, which I have never played before. So I did the From Ashes and the Omega DLC, which were fairly good. I mean, they're not Lair of the Shadow Broker good, but they're okay. And then this week is also the Super Bowl weekend, as well as in 2 hours, the Iowa Hawkeyes take on Illinois at Illinois, which I do predict at least a 25-point win, because Illinois is Illinois, and we are the number 1 team in the Ken Pomeroy rankings. Suck it. Now this weekend is also Super Bowl 50, which we have the Broncos taking on the Panthers. And the football fan in me really wants Manning to win, because, it's totally going to be his last game. That win or lose, it's probably his last game, and he may be maybe number 1 quarterback of all time, definitely in the conversation for that spot. Definitely top 5 all time, regardless of if he wins this game or not. If he wins it, he's definitely in that conversation for number 1. But the actual realist in me goes, Carolina's going to utterly destroy them. It's not even going to be fun. This is going to be Seahawks Broncos from a few years ago where they just throttled them. But it's going to be probably a 14-point or more victory for the Panthers. Further plans for this coming week will be continuing with Mass Effect 3. I'm going to do a little more streaming of that today, maybe some multiplayer focused or maybe some story focused, I don't know. Then we're also going to do it on Monday night. It's going to be around 6:30 to 8:30, maybe even 9 if I do a 2.5 hour stream. And then we'll do it probably Thursday, Friday. Take Saturday off because I may go do that stuff with Chris, like I said. And then Sunday, probably some multiplayer streams with Lucas, the third. Or Third Twitch, on twitch.tv/thirdtwitch. And then, of course, we'll do another Mr. Wartburg show next Sunday, and that'll be this week in production for me. But in regards to something you could comment on, what do you think is going to happen in the Super Bowl this weekend? Let me know, and we'll see who comes out on top. See ya.